What's going on, y'all? Munchkin's still down here dealing with the doggy. Yeah, my dog had some pork chops last night. Well, pork chops with bones, and I think she ate some of the bones, and the bones did not agree with her. So she's been just laying around all day, throwing up as much as possible. So this has happened one time before. I wasn't sure that it was the pork chops, but this time I know, so she gets no more of that, no matter how much she begs. Uh, it's Friday the 13th. Ooh, scary stuff in November. So, I did get the Xbox Series X in Tuesday at 11 a.m. I haven't even thought about trying to stream with it yet, but I'll do that in the future. Maybe even if I don't have like my camera on, because the only way to get my camera on, I'd have to bring it downstairs, hook it to this TV, and it would be like, it might be Wally. I'm hoping not. Um, if she's got an obstruction, that would be bad. Um, I wouldn't say it's obstructing her bowels because she is still going. She's still having bowel movements, um, but I don't know yet. If she gets worse, then we'll have to see what happens. But right now, it's pretty much the same thing that happened last time. She got sick for one day, and the next day she was fine. Um, how much sleep have I gotten? That's funny, timekeeper. You said that because oh, let me unmute her because I muted her while she was gone. Um, I'll just tell her to unmute. Unmute yourself. There you go.
You muted me? Why'd you mute me?
Because I could hear lots of background noise, so there you go. It's fine now.
Yeah, she's definitely still pooping because, my foot found that at 4:30 this morning in the dark. You
Keep it.
laugh. Next time I'm waking your ass up.
Well, you
Hey,
could have
Wally.
you could have woke me up. I would have been an unhappy camper, but
I bet
yeah.
you I was a little bit more unhappy than you were. Yeah.
I mean, you don't get. Bella usually is very energetic, moving around, always making me take her outside. Today was first day she's done that in a long time. I
Well,
haven't.
the last time she got pork chop bones, she got all clogged up. It didn't feel good.
Yeah.
Well, not all of the toes because I kind of stepped on it with the side of my foot, but yeah, I had taken her out at 4:30, so it's all cold, and brought her back upstairs in the house. And thought, all right, cool. I'm just gonna go pee before I go back to bed and get my extra couple hours of sleep before the alarm goes off. And
I could almost pick her up because she's just laying in her bed with her head
stepped right
on
in
it.
it.
I could just pick her right up. She wouldn't even move. I'm like, look, and
She
she'll
don't
just
feel
sit
good.
there. You don't never see my dog do that. It's always like energetic, and she's closing her eyes though. I guess she's taking a nap.
She
That
don't
was
feel good.
Yeah. I feel bad for her. I was thinking of trying something interesting tonight.
Stop giving her pork chop buns.
I did hear from Speed, not today, so I don't know where Speed's at. Speed may show up tonight. I don't know. I haven't heard from him. But Speed did get the Juggernaut V2 in, and he said it had really great flavor. So I'd like to see more of what he's got to say now that he's had it for a few days to see how much he likes it, to see if he still enjoys it as much as he did those few days ago, um, since he got it. But we'll have to
Yeah.
see how that goes. Um, I was thinking of throwing something in here like, I don't know, the Black Ice Challenge. I want to see if I put something in there that's menthol like that. I really don't like menthol, but I don't mind putting some in there. But if it's going to ruin my RTA and I can never get the menthol taste out, that would suck. That's what I don't want to do.
Well, I think if you do that, then you're gonna end up having to scrub it, or like boil it. I don't know, something.
You think?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I think.
I don't want to have to. spoil my
Then don't do that. Why? Yeah, no. I mean,
black
if you're
ice at
gonna do
300.
black ice, put it in your mech mod.
Well, I got plenty of. Hey, BSIDB, what's up? Thanks for the $2. I like the little bird with the sweatband on. Whoa,
Tina,
good
you
lord.
just happened to say that, and I am like, this is literally all I have left.
Yeah, I
That's
have
it. I
less
don't have
than
any
she
more
does.
strawberry cookie. I don't have any Nilla nuts. That's it.
I do have some Nilla nuts left, even though I'm at the very end of the bottle. It's like weird that we had three 500 ml bottles, and all three of them are at the end. They're like,
Yeah. Well, when was the last
we-
time we made juice? So,
it's been a
that
while.
was
It has been a
beginning of
while.
August.
You have half that. You have half of that, Wally. Oh, Wally Aussie.
Yeah. So I think while you're chatting that, well, as soon as my headset charges enough to where I can disconnect myself and be untethered, I'm gonna make something. But I don't know if I want to make one of the ones we've already made or if I want to try one of the cinnamon roll flavors.
No, I would definitely say try one of the cinnamon rolls. I mean, we've had the other flavors a lot, so it'd be interesting to try something new. And
Yeah, except for the cinnamon roll recipe I don't have the right flavors for that because I'm missing the cinnamon churro.
yeah, the cinnamon churro is a big one too because that's what I like out of that recipe. Well, that DeMillan, I don't think Munchkin's gonna be doing it live. She may be mixing some juice. I did not set up
Yeah,
for
no,
mixing.
I'm not gonna do it live because DeMillan, your head would explode. Um,
What's
so because
up, Kevin?
I don't rinse syringes. I don't wear gloves. I don't. Yeah, so that's probably not um, a good idea to do.
10
Not to mention,
liters.
even if I was to do it the proper way, that would require me to completely take everything off my desk, and we don't have time for that.
Munchkin mixes in an old shoe.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I actually mix in the bottles, but I don't rinse off my syringes between each flavor. And
Oh,
I mean,
is the door
I
shut?
might in this.
Is the door
What?
shut? Is the bedroom door shut?
Yeah,
Look on the.
it is.
Yeah, look at that. Look on the wall.
Oh, you put all my shoes up.
Yeah, put your shoes. Yeah,
Thank you,
look at that.
dear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at there.
I
No,
was wondering where the hell they all went.
I put them up. That's why you don't see them anymore.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Well,
that.
they were already up. We got the what's up, Vape Man? We already had children that wanted to wear your shoes. They like playing dress up. So
Hmm.
I didn't know they needed every pair of your shoes you own to do it, but apparently
Right. Uh,
they go through a fashion
they
show.
they need to have their choices. So. Yep. Hello, full moon.
This is getting very close to being empty. I'm just
I would
saying.
think maybe it was Scuba Wally, but he can't fit in my shoes, so he's got an out right there.
No, yeah, I didn't. I didn't wear them. There's no way I could put her shoes on. Man, I would bust out the sides, the top, the back. It would all be gone. She's got little
See, now talking
teensy
about
feet.
cleaning off my desk has made me want to clean off my desk. Well, I'm not a very large person, so I'd look ridiculous if I had big feet.
Well, okay,
Don't you?
let's clear up some of the Xbox Series X versus the PlayStation 5 rumors right now. I love the way the guy posted a video of his Series X supposedly catching on fire. It was 100% without a doubt vapor.
Why would people do that? For the
Because
views?
yeah, it's for the views. That's exactly why they do it. And then they showed another video where a guy did the same exact thing. He blew vapor in the bottom of his Series X, and it blows out of the top like it's on fire. It's clearly, if you have an electronic fire, it does not look like a giant vape cloud. And he had a giant
That's not
vape
like-
cloud coming out of the top of that thing.
I just don't know why you would want to allude to the fact that something you just spent that much money on is
Well-
catching on fire. I could.
Then okay, now one guy's Xbox Series X did get bricked, but He thinks he just thought it broke. No, the reason his got bricked is Microsoft turned it off because he broke the non-disclosure agreement, the NDA on there. He started
Mm-hmm.
posting videos about his Series X, and Microsoft was like, "Oh yeah, boom," and they shut his console down. It won't even
Well,
turn
good
on.
because they told you not to do that dumb shit.
So yeah, he got it way before release. So yeah, you don't lick a gift horse in the mouth, and he
You don't
decided to
look
post.
one in the mouth either.
Yeah, you don't look one in the mouth. Yeah, you don't do any of that. So,
Mm-mm.
but now there has been some PS5s that is broke already. Multiple
Mm-hmm.
cases of that. So I don't know what all the story is. I don't know. But that's neither here nor there. But there you go.
Right. Yeah.
That's electronic news.
Scuba's electronic minutes. See, now y'all got me cleaning my damn desk. It's
I
bullshit.
will say, even though it pisses Munchkin off, it plays Fallout 76 way better than it did on the other Xbox. The load times are significantly reduced. Fast travel
Mm-hmm.
is 2 seconds now, where
Mm-hmm.
before you were waiting, I don't know, 8 to 10 seconds to go somewhere, and it would get on my
Mm-hmm.
last freaking nerve. But it don't do that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I really don't want to put black ice in there. I'm so afraid of that. And I was gonna
Well,
put this
then
juice in there,
don't.
but I think this juice it looks so dark, man. I tried to put this in one of the Addies before, and it looked so dark.
Mm-hmm.
This is the lemon butter cookie, but I don't
Well,
know
you
why they
tasted
just.
it. Does it taste
It
gross?
tastes fine. It tastes fine. Black ice rinses out fine, Dolores says. Should we
Well,
take Dolores' word on it? Maybe.
well, I don't think Dolores would lie to you.
Well, no. So I'll try that.
But then again, she might. You never know.
Oh, you like sad boy key lime cookies. See, I got a really good key lime recipe, Jose, and I think when my old computer got that bad crypto wall virus, I lost all my recipes, which really sucks. That key lime recipe had 7 flavors in that son of a gun, and it was really good. But the strawberry one is really good, vape man. Strawberry one, that strawberry cookie, ooh man, that's good stuff. What do you?
This is. I think that's the green apple that you made.
Oh, that's nasty stuff. Yeah, no, make it a
It
green apple.
tastes like burning.
Oh, apparently the bot's in here. I didn't even know it it's connected.
Yeah, that was unpleasant. I didn't care for that.
Ah, is that why it's so dark, the Millen? I don't doubt them using a lot of sucralose in there. They don't put it on the bottle, but
Yeah.
you can taste that sweetness in there. I mean, especially when you're dealing with lemon and some kind of cookie and you want it to taste sweet, you're gonna add some sweetener in there. So I have no
Yeah,
idea
and,
why
and
the.
speaking of, I have no idea why this won't work. I'm sorry for all the background noise. Something has gone wrong with the RTX that's not blocking out any of the background noise.
Yeah, my computer took an update earlier today, and ever since that update, it has screwed something up. I don't know what I need to do to fix it, but I'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
Um, I know before when I tested it, I could beat on my desk and you couldn't hear the beating, and then I'd turn it off, and then you can hear it really loud. So I'll play with it, do multiple recordings. I'll figure out. It was just too late to fix it tonight. So
Yeah.
if y'all hear background noise,
We didn't
sorry.
want to break even. Well, yeah, it's Patrick. He's not killing people. He's playing. What is he playing? Black Ops.
No,
Whatever.
no, he's playing Warzone right now. So yeah,
Okay.
he's definitely killing people.
Well, I meant not in like real life. He's not. You know.
No, yeah, he's not really killing people, but I mean, he's probably doing a lot more of being killed.
Yeah. So if you hear shoot him in the head, shoot him in the head. There's nothing going on. Nothing to see here. Yep.
You'll know when he dies because of the loud outburst. Then you'll know he's dead.
And it's all 100% complete bullshit.
It's bound to happen really soon.
Yeah.
Um, I'm out of. It's fine, but thanks to our thing, I can't judge it because I can't hear y'all's side.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know if it's like working on the broadcast and I can just hear it really loud through
So
his
I haven't
headset.
changed this wick since last Friday. Let's see how 1 week
Mm-hmm.
of. I've had multiple juices in here. I've had the strawberry cookie, the blueberry, until I'm literally out of juice now. I don't think I've ran Nilla Nuts in this particular wicking, but we'll have to see. Hopefully Oh, let's see if this works. Let me see if the outside camera. Y'all want to see a pack of Marlboros? Here you go. There you go. That's out front. That is not my
What the
pack of
hell else is
cigarettes
on our
either.
porch?
Why did it just switch off?
Is that a dead ass plant? Yeah.
It switched off all by itself. I didn't even click on that. That was weird.
They're like, all right, you've seen enough. Go away.
Apparently, it just went. It cut off. Yeah, but anyways, let me get back to the right software here. Here we go. Was that snow? Dolores, no, I was wishing that, no, it's just because it's so dark. There's no snow out there at all.
No, it was like 80 yesterday and like 50 today. So
Yeah, the
it
camera's
might
like,
snow tomorrow. Who knows?
your pots need attending. I don't know why the camera decided it was just like, screw it, I'm not going to show up anymore ever again. It's not working anymore.
I'm gonna unplug this so I can throw some trash away.
All right, let me go to the Buildy Cam. We're going to see how bad these wicks got on this thing. Serial number is 738, Juggernaut V2. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, darn thing, the Wise Cam. I don't have one of the new ones yet. Oh, yeah, that's nice and dark. Nice, dark, crispy cola right there. So we're going to have to fix that. But they're brand new coils. I mean, the coils aren't even a week old, or they're exactly 1 week old. So yeah, this is what happens when you run juice with a lot of sweetener in there apparently. And I don't think the juices that we made had like added sweetener or anything like that. But oh wow. Well, that's good to know, darn thing. Well, the old ones didn't either. Technically, you had to put on special firmware to make the RTSP work, but that's what I got on one or two of the cameras. I probably still have that software on my computer because I didn't want to lose it. So if I ever wanted to load it back on the cameras, I could. But there's some more cotton right here, but for the life of me, I can't get it. What the heck? There we go. Did I get all the cotton out? Nope, that one still got cotton in it somewheres. Got it. Ooh, that is black and nasty. Yeah, that looks like
you didn't get to see mine from last night after using that, a year-old.
So did your coils look that bad?
Oh, they were. You remember when I took it apart the other day and rewicked it? Mm-hmm. It was like 3-4 times that bad last night.
Oh wow.
I mean, it was nasty. Like it was literally like a layer of crust.
See, I've never had
that would just lift right up off the coils.
I've never really had that issue. Yes, I've had the Higgy coffee, Richard. It is excellent. The Nilla Nuts coffee from Higgy's is absolutely fantastic. I didn't even know this was on my desk. I still have some pumpkin spice. Man, that is a
pudding.
Big picture of pumpkin spice right there.
That is very.
You're like, hey, you want to see it? There it is.
The cornbread pudding that I was vaping on is like a year old, so yeah, it's gross.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, when we got that stuff, that was some old juice anyway, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was like $4 a bottle. So.
Yeah, he had it really cheap. Look how clean that's got without me adding any water or anything to it. They've already gotten pretty well cleaned. As soon as the red glow goes away, so you can see it. Yeah. See, they look way better already. We're gonna be putting some menthol juice on here. This thing is gonna be sparkling clean. When when I get that, yeah, Richard, you know what I would do? If you do get like Nilla Nuts coffee, you can drink it straight like that. French pressing is really good, especially if you order just the whole bean. But if you're going to use a Keurig or something, if you're going to get the H cups or K cups, whatever you want to call them, I would get some creamer, like some hazelnut creamer. Just gonna bump it up that much more if you get Nilla Nuts, obviously. But let me clean this off real
Mm-hmm.
quick, and then I'll go back to this screen, but I'm gonna go clean this off.
Yeah, well, I'm not there. Okay. All right. Well, I'm here now, but you guys can't see me yet. You found a fly inside your RTA? That's gross. Um, Now I know he's dropped food down inside his and accidentally vaped food, which doesn't surprise me because crumbs just fly off of him. I don't know where he stores. I think he's saving it all for later so he can have a snack. But he gave me a hug earlier and he pulled away and I had crumbs all over my chest. I don't know what the hell he does, but yeah, I've never vaped a fly. That doesn't sound appealing at all. So I think I've got my desk clean enough to where I could actually make some juice. But I don't know if I want to try to make the cinnamon roll because we only have one big bottle left. So if I make it, I'm making it in 3 milligram, which means Mr. Krabby Patty won't be able to have any because he turns kind of bitchy at 3 milligram. So I don't know. Technically, I need to make more strawberry cookie, more Nilla nuts, and the cinnamon roll stuff. So you noticed it before you vaped it. That's good because I don't think I'd want to vape a fly that doesn't sound appetizing. The smell would probably be horrible, much less the taste too. Nilla nuts in both 3 and 6. Well, I mean the Nilla nuts, we've already got bottles set aside for the Nilla nuts. We just only have one brand new bottle for the extra flavor left. So I can't do the cinnamon roll in 3 and 6. So we each have a bottle for our strawberry cookie and for the blueberry cake. And then we each have a Nilla Nuts bottle. But we only have, I could have sworn this came in a pack of 6 though. So we should have 2 of these left. And here he comes. I thought we had an extra one of these.
Yes. Well, it was right there.
It's in my hand.
Oh.
But we should have 2 more. Because you got blueberry cookie and strawberry cake. I've got blueberry cookie. No, blueberry
That's
cake and
3,
strawberry cookie.
4, 5. We should have one more. Yeah. Oh, it's got VG in it.
Why?
Remember? You remember?
I don't remember.
Remember.
So apparently we do have an extra bottle. It's just
It's full of VG.
being used for something else. Well, sounds like he's sacrificing his 6 milligram cinnamon roll for VG.
What?
Well, I can't make 2 bottles if I only have one.
Oh, you're not going to make it in a small one? You need to test it before you make a freaking 500 ml bottle of it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's protein. I mean, I don't think that's going to hurt her, but I don't think my child has ever tried to eat random bugs. She probably has, but judging by a Facebook post earlier. So let me ask you guys a question. Have you ever smelled ants? Can you smell ants? Because some people can, some people cannot. My daughter is upset that she cannot smell ants. So I asked her if she'd ever tried to sniff one, and she said not that she can recall, but yes, ants. They smell like pepper. Depends on the ants. Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to be really careful when you try to sniff them, or you'll end up sucking one up your nose. But yes. You never put gas in it like you said you were going to before. What's that? Why are you just handing me random money?
So normally don't give you money.
Okay. Yes, you may use my car. Thank you. No, not. Yeah, don't. You're an ant smeller. I can't hear you, dear. You're muted. There you go.
So, what I was saying was, yeah, the little tanklets Demilin posted, they're like little fish you can put inside your juice to float around
Oh
in
yeah, I
there.
like those things. I did have was it a ladybug or a happy face? I had one at one point in time that I put in my cargo tank.
Ah.
Yeah, they're just like little glass, but they got they just gave me money, dear. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
They gave you money.
They did give
The
me money.
children's?
The big ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
What'd they
I,
break?
I don't know, but she handed it to me and said, "Can I use your car?" Absolutely. Thank you very much.
All right, so let me go back to the buildy cam, even though I can't see what I just clicked on. There we go. All right, so there she is all cleaned up. I'm going to get some fresh wick. This is probably going to kill me, but I'm going to try this. I'm even going to crank up the wattage and everything.
Well, we don't want you to do anything that would kill you.
Well, no,
I mean, they might. I don't. I would prefer you stay alive.
Yeah, it makes for good TV, man. If it
once, dear,
kills.
Once.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Once. All right. Let's see if we can get some wicking in here.
I just pinged off some badass guns, man.
All I'm doing is this is the size wick I usually use on 3mm, and I look for whichever side may look a little smaller.
See,
That's
Breeze
the one.
agrees. Breeze agrees. No dying allowed.
Oh, okay.
Dying is strictly forbidden.
Oh shit.
Scuba's muted still.
I got one.
Check.
No, you're not muted. That was
Oh,
before.
Okay.
Well, unless it's pay-per-view, yeah. If there's a replay, dying, but.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Who cares about the ratings then? If it's his rating, no, it's not. No, we're not awesome.
No, we're not worried about the ratings anyway. So.
Is pay-per-view still a thing?
Yeah. As far as I know.
It is.
They still got them UFC fights and boxing matches that they still charge money for, I'm sure.
Well, the last one that I watched, it was on pay-per-view, but I didn't go through pay-per-view.
That's the reason why they don't do pay-per-view too much anymore. It's kind of hard for them to stop people from getting it and throwing it on top of Cody or something.
First Row Sports or something is where I went to watch it. It was that little tiny skinny, was he a Filipino dude? I can't remember his name.
I'm sorry, man.
But I watched that boxing match.
Yeah, if you're asking me about sports, we're going to be backing up real far because I'm not the man. All right.
Yeah, I just don't remember his name.
Here we go. I want y'all to see that this is definitely Black Ice Challenge that I'm putting on here. It is 6 milligram, 3070.
Is that really a challenge if you're going to fill a tank with it?
Well, I said I'm not a big fan of menthol, but yes, I can vape it. I got no problem. No problem with it. We're going to see what it's like when you really vape it. And Dolores says it cleans out just fine, so we're going to find out. Wow, I can smell that already.
I am going to try to find a recipe for
and the reason why I'm wetting these wicks down, it makes this so much easier to stick in the sides once it's already wet. Instead of trying to get it wet while it's stuffed down in there. Where's Speed when you need him? That was a perfect opportunity, and I didn't even realize I set myself up for that one. Okay.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
So, yeah, if you have this already
Howard
wet...
the Duck's got a challenge for you. Stay alive during blackout.
Oh, man. Yeah, Howard, that was... You know what? I had a lot of fun playing with Howard and Fearless and all that. That was some fun stuff, man, when we played Blackout.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I don't have the new one, Howard. Maybe
Hey, Peanut.
maybe the missus might get it for me. I don't know. I do want the new Cold War to actually play the zombies on it. They don't have a Blackout mode, but I know Warzone. That's like the new Blackout, I guess. And I haven't played any Warzone, to be honest with you. I think I turned it on one time, but it's a lot more complicated than the old system. Or I either just got too used to the old system, and now I gotta learn
See,
something
how am
new.
I supposed to buy you games and Christmas presents if all your shit's digital?
You're playing Cold War Zombies? Dadgummit. How if it's all digital? What do you mean? That console's not digital. If you get it that way, if you get it,
No, I mean you get all your games digital.
yeah. Well, the reason why is
I've
because if the
seen what
game
your
ever,
games look like
there
that are
you
on
go.
disc.
That's why they're digital. There you go. You ask a question, you
Well,
get
if
an
you
answer.
don't fling it around the house like a frisbee.
I didn't fling it around the house. That was my children. They like to fling my games around, and
Okay.
they would scratch them up, or they would move the Xbox or PlayStation in that case while the disc was spinning, and it would put a bad scratch on there, and then you're screwed. If it's digital, you just download it again and done. I mean, it's pretty awesome. And they got all the free upgrade stuff.
No, not Rage Fits.
No, that's not a Rage Fit.
All of his discs
So
are in
look,
the wrong
I want y'all to
case, or they're
see
flipped upside down on
Black
top of
Ice
another
is
case.
what I'm actually pouring in here. I don't want y'all to think I'm cheating or anything.
I don't think anybody thinks you are, dear.
I can't even trick people because they know I won't do them like that.
Well,
I don't
because
lie
you
to them.
vape it regularly. Well, not regularly.
No,
but,
I don't vape that regularly. No, that's some strong stuff right
No,
there.
but even with when you did the challenge, you just kept vaping it.
Well, because it was a new headset. There you go, vape man. This headset's actually now this is clear liquid, so if it's gonna clean up at all. This has been a great tank, though, guys. If it wasn't for Timekeeper, I would not own this tank. So, big thanks to Timekeeper once again. Because, y'all know I like QP design stuff anyway. I didn't even realize the Juggernaut V2 was out. I guess I didn't pay attention enough, but oh boy, I'm scared. Woo! That is some strong smelling menthol right there. Let's get it warmed up. You still love the Zeus? The Zeus is not a bad tank, Howard. And it's like I said before. If it satisfies you, stay with it, man. Just keep staying with that. Here we go, menthol. Woo! That'll wake your senses up a little bit.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's got a. Whoo.
You know what they need? They need a wasabi flavored juice. I bet there is one.
Oh my god.
Did I send you a few recipes yet?
They hit the back of my throat. Oh my gosh, my throat is frozen. Hold on.
No.
Let's try that again. It's like, does that hurt? Yeah, let's do it again. Nose hit. It's too hard to nose hit this. I mean, I would do it, but.
Can I search in this?
Let me turn the wattage up. Unfortunately, I can't even go to 300 watts on this. I'm gonna go. It was at 75. I went up to 100 watts. This is probably going to be too much for these poor little coils. I mean, if you're going to do 100 watts, chain vaping. Oh, I can chain vape. Well, chain vaping this vape man is it's a really strong juice. It is clearing out the cobwebs, Kevin. It is doing that.
Tangerine cinnamon roll ice cream. That sounds nasty. All right.
That is so strong. Yeah, if you have a cold or something and you need something to clear your sinuses up, get some Black Ice Challenge from Higgy Sigs. I know they still sell it. That's some. Whoo!
Well, that's by a guy named Wasabi. I don't
my
think that's actually wasabi flavor.
my sinuses are completely clear now. Mm, that's good stuff. Woo.
There is a wasabi flavor. See, you know, I
Has it
there,
got
there's
better?
just no way they'd be able to replicate that
I
sinus burn.
Yeah, this sinus burn is something serious. Woo. Actually, I still have a little bit in my left nostril. I can feel it. Maybe if I nose hit on that side. What's up, Scorp? That's See, the problem with it is I can vape it. Yes. Is it enjoyable vape? Enjoyable vape? No. Man, my throat is killing me right now. This is like scraping off any kind of buildup of flavors that were on my throat. They're gone now. What's up, Cloud Chucker?
So how does this have a 5-star rating when there are literally no reviews?
The person that posted it put himself at a 5-star. There you go. Some of that stuff, if you're looking at recipes on there, you got to be careful because a lot of them are. What I try to do if I'm looking up juices on e-liquid recipes is I'll look for ones with reviews, and then it has to have multiple reviews, like I'd say 30 or higher reviews. If they have 30 reviews and all of them are like 4 or 5 stars, then the juice is probably going to be good. You get that many people that agree on it, then it's probably going to be a good juice. If you only have 4 or 5 and they like it, it's like, I don't know about that. So.
Well, DeMillan, I found, I think Dolores probably found it, the recipe for Beard 32, but I screwed up when I went to order and got cinnamon instead of cinnamon churro. So I can't make that. But there's got to be a cinnamon roll juice that has all those flavors without churro in it.
Stina, he's going to have to learn to like microwave heated food, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. If you're late to dinner, you just got to deal with the fact that, hey, you're going to get reheated dinner, player. Next time show up on time.
Eat half of what you planned on eating and then eat more when it gets, or just say, here, food's in the microwave.
Damn, this is strong. Can I vape a whole tank of this? I don't know. I mean, I had no problem like chain vaping this, but vaping a whole tank of it? Can I even nose hit this? That's a big drip tip. It's kind of hard to nose hit that. I would end up chilling my brain if I did it too. I can do the whole transfer and blow out my nose. That should clear up my nostrils better.
You mean a French inhale? Oh, no.
I don't have to do a French inhale. Yeah, I'm just blowing out through my nose just to... Oh, there we go. I can feel it. Only kidding. Uh-oh. What did Timekeeper say?
Chorizo, eggs, and tater tots. How is that kid food? That sounds delicious.
Make your eyes water, nose run, and ears ring. Just kidding.
No.
Nose hit, nose kit. Oh, okay. He was saying nose hit. Yeah, I've done nose hits before. I know you've seen me do nose hits before, Timekeeper. I've probably did it with the black ice, but I probably had a smaller drip tip too. This one's kind of difficult. Now this one's nice. That's the one Bree sent, isn't it? Yeah, I could nose hit that one.
Then you stole it back.
Because it's all matchy. It matches the Kelpie RDA, which we need to mail those. I mean, I know COVID's
we gotta mail a lot of stuff.
Well, I know COVID's on its second. Well, oh wait, I said COVID. Oh my God, they're gonna ban my video. I'm sorry. We need to, considering the problems
here's
that
the problem. Okay, so I ordered boxes, and they showed up, and they're freaking huge. I don't know And then you said the envelopes that I ordered were way too big.
Yeah, the envelopes are too big that you got.
And then I
But
printed out all the labels, the shipping labels, and gave them to you to set aside. And they're around your desk somewhere. I think they're in your top drawer.
you did?
See, here's the boxes. I got boxes right here.
No, those are fine. I didn't see those boxes. Where the hell?
I ordered them from the post office.
Those are fine for just to send RDA or something out. Yeah,
and the coily tools, yeah.
But that's for U.S. folks. If I'm shipping that, I can't send that priority mail overseas.
Well, no, and Munchkin ain't having nothing to do with shipping overseas. You're gonna have to take your happy ass to the post office for that.
Well, okay. Well, I'm just gonna say the shipping's already been paid for chunk stuff. I think Breeze actually sent money to cover the shipping to send over chunks. Mm-hmm. And Breeze though can't use a small box. It's got to be a much bigger box.
Well, I know we need a much bigger box for Breeze, but as far as the coily tools and stuff.
Did you say for Breeze or for Breeze?
For Breeze. Breeze.
For Breeze. Okay.
The labels were all folded up, had everybody's addresses, and I gave them to you. They sat on your desk, and then I think they're in that top left drawer, probably tucked up against the side.
I don't.
They're only about this big.
I never saw said label. I think you need to stop smoking that crack. I don't know.
Yes.
I have no labels.
Because I printed them all out at work.
You can have some really old stamps in there. They're forever stamps.
Those are forever stamps.
Yes,
so
they
are.
Not old. Well, I mean, they're old. I bought them a long time ago. That's what makes them old to me. What is this? Oh, look, more forever stamps. There's no.
Yeah, they are. I folded them up, so it's going to be a stack of labels about that big. And they're going to come in, and when you unfold them, it's going to be like a long roll.
That's the letter from Creed. All right. I keep stuff. But I don't see the labels. I mean, I'm looking.
Are you looking up against the edge?
Yes. Say what?
Mommy took Daddy to Chucky's.
Oh, Mommy took Daddy to Chucky's. Whoever Chucky is. Chuck E. Cheese? No. Not Chuck E. Cheese?
It's their friend.
It's their friend? Okay. Bella's sick.
They're supposed to be hanging out and playing on their tablets.
Help you what? Game over. You have to turn before. I don't think that's the way you're supposed to do that. Tap to change direction. Oh, every time you look, you have to look. You just tap it when you want it to turn. There we go. Problem solved. I think it's great though that the kids have tablets and they can get on Zoom and actually have their class. They get up every weekday and they can go to school on their tablets right there, and they got all the kids in there with little cameras. I'm scared to even go look and see what that horror scene looks like.
Right.
You can't even imagine seeing all the other kids behind them with the moms and trying to take care of their kids. Oh, I don't even want to see that. But
they're up before I am.
Yeah, they get up. Have you bought any new mods or tanks this week? Cloud Chucker, the newest tank that I got is this Juggernaut V2. Buying mods or tanks right now is too tight because I'm still not working because I'm a slacker. But no, I just the problem with me working is my vehicle. The tag expired on it last August, and I have to get everything transferred over to Virginia. And the next appointment that she could get was in January, which is ridiculous, but that's how long you got to wait just to go get it transferred from from Georgia to Virginia. My license is still not expired, but my tag is. And
I didn't even think about that, and we let it expire without checking to see. Well, I mean, I knew the DMV was like, you had to make an appointment to go in, but an appointment in January?
Yeah, that's kind of a long wait just to do that. I can understand that long of a wait for a driving test. I mean, do they think I can't drive? I don't know how Virginia's is, in Georgia.
No, you don't have to take a test. All you got to do is show your proof of residency and then flip everything over.
Well,
So,
they make you do a vision test, I'm sure, which I've never taken a vision test with glasses. That's how long ago I've done my driver's
well,
license.
yeah,
I
they
don't
make you
even.
do that. But that's just to say that you need your glasses or not when you drive. But already told you what we could do is I'll take the van and I'll take the risk of getting pulled over. And
That's not fair. That,
well, yeah, it is because I'm actually from here with a driver's license from here and can explain, look, I've made an appointment with the DMV. I didn't think that we'd have to get it switched over. I just thought I'd be able to go to the DMV because they've extended everything. So, like people's driver's license that are expired, they're like, you're fine for like the next 6 months. So, I may be able to get away with not having it done yet, whereas you necessarily would not. Not to mention, I have a feeling I probably deal with the cops a lot better than you would.
well,
Just
that
saying.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't deal well with cops. The
No,
bot didn't
they're just people.
the bot didn't care about me typing that. Attempting to connect. Then why does it say I'm connected? This is so stupid.
Because it lies.
It, let me hit connect.
Exactly, Breeze. Well, I mean, I see the other thing. I'm pretty
I see
sure
what
that
happened.
it's not an issue in Georgia because he's not in Georgia anymore. It's here, and I know they've extended them here. But I just think it would be easier for me to get away with it since I have a valid Virginia driver's license.
There we go.
So, yeah.
Now the bot
Jazzy
maybe
has a
have.
question for you, dear.
Jazzy, of course I will help you, bud. More than happy to help you. Ooh, do we get any people from Yeehee to come on this year? That would be awesome. I want to see. Dadgummit, is her name Claire? No, Claire.
I don't think it's Claire.
Damn, I can't remember her name now. I feel so bad. But yeah, I definitely Jazzy. I'll come on. We can do it wherever you want. We can do. Oh, she's not there. Oh man, Carrie. That's it. Damn, why couldn't I remember Carrie?
You were close.
Claire. Well, I had most of the letters. You just got to take the L out.
So, have any of you put up your Christmas trees and stuff yet?
Let's see if that one works. They're not giving out tickets for expired. Ours are Fridays, and the officer said right now they aren't. You'll kick in some stuff. Richard, that you know what? If that's something that you want to do, get in touch with Jazzy about that. If you want to do some stuff for a giveaway show, for a Christmas giveaway show, hell, I may even have something. I don't. We'll see. Not
No, we're not
obviously.
doing that because we haven't even shipped out the shit that we've had for what 2.5 years now.
I'm making it collector's items.
Antique coily
they
tools and shit.
they are high dollar collector. Go buy a Kelpie RDA anywhere, anywhere. That's what I thought. I'm just saying those things are like unicorns now. So
Mm-hmm.
they never even really came to market because EH Pro went, and there you go. That's for after Thanksgiving.
No, see, that's what I always did. I always put up my tree the
I can,
weekend after Thanksgiving. But the people around the corner already have their Christmas decorations and shit up.
Richard, you
Um,
have a Pacifica?
Richard
What?
does have a Pacifica.
I did
So do
not know
I.
that. I, wait, you?
Wait, what?
Yeah, technically, I
It's
guess you
still
do.
mine. I earned that.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you the whole earning thing because I wouldn't. Yeah, that was a help to when I was getting my drone.
Mm-hmm.
So you've never used it? Wow.
Now, see, I think one of the magnets in mine is snapped because last time I took it apart to clean it, it's either snapped or it's flipped over on itself. The button is loose, and I just didn't have the energy to take it apart and
Was
try
it
to
the
fix it.
Pacifica? One of those mods, I think the mod that it may be the Pacifica. The magnets broke inside, I think, and I don't know how it got broken because I didn't break it,
Yeah, I mean,
but
because
it snapped.
last time I cleaned it, everything was fine. I polished it all up. Now, the glass almost did roll off my desk, and I caught it with my thunder thighs.
Ooh,
So
yeah,
that was
that
very close.
that glass, yeah, there's no replacing that.
Yeah,
So it's a good
but
thing
I
you got
caught
that.
that, so I cleaned it all up and then put it back in its little fluffy package. And I would just take it out to clean it. And when I took it out to clean it last time, I noticed that the button was loose, so it's either flipped or cracked.
Uh, yeah, Richard still has that artery mod I sent him. Man, that
The
that
the
was the
the
bomb when those
pink
came.
one that I was gonna try to bid on, and
Yeah, yeah, Richard's
Richard
got Richard's
Richard
got the pink
outbid
one.
me before it even fucking started.
They, they never. I don't think they really ever even put the pink one out on the market. So that's gonna be a real big collector's item too. Is that little pink 50-watt nugget?
Mm-hmm.
And I still got a couple of nuggets left. One of them I've never used actually. It's still in the box wherever the box is. Still have a
I have the
brand new.
copper one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I had copper. I had bronze and white and black, I think. White,
Yeah, I
stainless
like
and
the
black.
copper one. I like copper.
Yeah, but that they had a really good sale on those arteries, and I was telling everybody at the vape show, go buy one, and they were. And the dude was like so happy that I helped him sell all the mods. He let me get the pink one. So
Well, he was selling them for like $20 a piece, wasn't he?
yeah, $20 or $25 a piece. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
which was a great deal for that back then.
Yeah.
And it came with like 4 coils and stuff and a tank. And I was like, dude, y'all need to get on this. And everybody went and bought one. And the guy was like, I can't sell you this. I can't sell you this. So I was like, check back with me tomorrow. And I'd check back, no. And then they'd be sold out. And we're trying to get more in and couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
They finally got more in, sold all those until he was completely gone. And dude actually came and found me. And was like, dude, come by my shop and I'm gonna hook you up. And he gave me the pink one. And I was like, holy crap. That's freaking awesome, dude. So yeah, I think it
Well,
was
that's very
Richard.
nice.
Everybody was over there. Hell, Nitro was over there buying them. I think um, Malachite, um,
Mm-hmm.
everybody. I'm sure you did too.
Everybody. No, I didn't buy one.
Oh, you didn't buy one? Damn.
No, because I wasn't there looking for mods, and I bought shit. What else did I buy? I bought something else expensive. I bought my Nazy, one of my first Nazy
Ah,
boxes. I was there, so.
yeah, I remember that. I went. Three Dog took me over there, and I was
Mm-hmm.
like, ooh, these look really nice. But I really didn't want basically a metal box. Even though it looked
That
pretty,
was
that
an
was
expensive,
it
vast
was
metal
it was the
box.
expensive metal box, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have seen the new SX Mini Auto Cloud Chucker through the pictures that Jabby the Hut, um,
Jabby, jabby, jab.
Jabby the Hut showed pictures of the new SX Auto. I have not tried one. No, I don't. It looks cool. My SX Auto's still right here. Bingo.
Mine's right here.
With a little bit of cotton stuck to it. Is that a SX Auto? Does it have the
Yes.
nice knurling on there? Okay, I'm just making
Yes,
sure
it
you didn't
does.
have an IPV or something you're trying to show me. Huh? It says low
Don't
battery.
make me
Low
come
battery.
down there and slap you. Let
I.
me make sure I wasn't trying to show off an IPV. Mine still got almost full battery. Look at that.
Well, mine don't. I probably used it that last time, and now the battery's almost dead. But it's still lighting up. It needs to be charged, but I can't charge it right now
Yeah,
because.
well, I can't begin to tell you what's currently in here, and it probably tastes like complete shit, but,
Oh, no, this is the last of my Heisenberg that's in there. See that? That's that
Oh,
blue juice. Yeah. I'd love to vape some of that
see, I
Heisenberg.
can't vape the Heisenberg. That burns my chest. It must be too much PG in it. It
I
hurts.
want I want
No,
to
y'all know
order
when you
some more.
used to smoke and you'd smoke a cigarette first thing in the morning, you take that first drag and it felt like someone was trying to rip your lungs out. That's what too much
You know
juju
another
tastes
company
like. You
that's
want me to
not.
try to hit it?
I don't think they still sell juice anymore. I think they're done. Is Infamous? Are they done? Are they gone? Because I
What?
still
I
got
don't
tough.
think they're done.
They're not done. I still have some tough cookie. This is 3 milligram though, but look how dark it's got.
All right, so whatever, it's not horrible, but I don't know what the fuck that is.
This is even better because I have no clue what's in this bottle. It's just glass with juice in there.
It tastes kind of perfumey.
I'm not sure what that is. That's nasty. Whatever it is, that's terrible.
Oh shit, the coils are still coil is still
That
clean.
tastes like cucumber, cinnamon, and ass. Yeah, that's the 3 flavors that are in there. That's my official
It
review.
sounds like a lovely profile. My sister's favorite juice that she found at a convention was called Ebola, and it was a cucumber custard. It was the nastiest shit I've ever tasted. Well, not the
Oh my
nastiest, but it ranks
god.
up there. That was her favorite. She loved it.
That was horrid. What is in here? Do you remember me making any juice and putting in a clear bottle?
No, I don't. Fee says that sounds lovely.
Yeah,
So
it's not lovely. You would not like that.
I
Wow.
forgot how to get the bottle out. Oh, like that.
How can you possibly know what ass tastes like? Dolores, I'm just assuming because the ass is
All
in the
right.
word.
It smells like. I think this is Beard 32. It smells like cinnamon roll. It
Really?
it doesn't taste anything like cinnamon roll
I
though.
don't have any more Beard 32. How do you have
Well,
Beard 32? No, you don't got Beard
because
32.
it's left in here. I mean,
Oh. Yeah, that's what happens, Richard. I mean, depending on how much sugar's in there and how much nicotine. If you got high, well, I'm pretty
don't
sure
ask,
Richard
Dolores.
uses high nicotine anyway. So your juice is going to turn really dark really fast. If I could stop the hiccups. Yeah, John Q. It depends on the amount of nic that's in it per ass taste. 18 to 22 milligrams. Yeah, Richard. I think anytime you get over, even 6 milligram gets dark within a few days. But anything over that, 12 milligram and up, man, they get dark quick from the nicotine. It also depends on the type of nicotine that's used. Some nicotine stays really clear. That Carolina
Be right
extract,
back.
it doesn't change as much as a lot of the other juices. Really like the Carolina extract nicotine. It may be Beard 32 she's got, Dolores. There, we had different versions. See, I got some other cinnamon. See, here's one right here. It could be that cinnamon roll. So, and that's 3 milligram. This is stuff she could use. She could vape. It's weird because I found my fatality that had the gold gear drip tip on it. Um, Found the M25. The only thing I can't find is this mod that was black. It's just completely gone. And I don't even know what tank was on top of it. So whatever was on top of it and that mod is gone. I've looked absolutely everywhere. It's not to be found. Um, Whatever Higgies uses. Yeah, I've never asked Higgies exactly what type of nicotine they use. I've seen it. I just hadn't paid attention. They use like 1,000 milligram
Keep
nicotine.
Cobra.
So they got a special system they have to bump the
Yeah,
nicotine down. I would be too
I
scared
can't
to use something that high. They have to wear.
can't
David's
tell.
got a freaking hazmat respirator set up whenever they deal with nicotine. That's why they make giant batches of bulk. Like they'll have a 70-30 and so much 3 milligram nicotine, 6 milligram on up. So, and then they got it already counted in for the dilution ratio of when they add it to juice. So, there you go. This is some strong stuff right here. Some strong
What?
stuff. You look naked, and I know you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm pink
But when,
or like
yeah,
purple.
you would almost look like you just had a really strong sunburn, which that'd be hilarious. You should try vaping some of this Black Ice Challenge.
I don't wanna, cause it's 6
I
milligrams.
haven't even made a dent in this yet, and I've been vaping it. She was naked. She was naked, soaking wet.
No, I'm not
She
naked. Jesus. Look, see, I can get my leg up here. They're pink pants with paisley on them.
Go ahead, do
These
what
are
Gwen
my-
did. Put it up by your head.
Yeah, you goddamn right. These are my super expensive LuLaRoe stretch pants that I spent way too much money on.
I just want to see if you can do it. I just want to see if your leg can reach up there.
Tony Novinsky has proof somewhere that I can, in fact, do it. However, I'll break something.
You'll break something?
Yeah, like a hip or something. So I'm not trying to do that.
You already broke your hip one time. Oh, that's the opposite of naked. Yeah. Well, I have thoroughly enjoyed playing on the new Series X. The good thing, even Munchkin got Game Pass now, so we both have Game Pass, so we can play. Is that a little strong?
Didn't stir it. I thought I stirred it. Oh shit.
103 is a
That
little
was-
strong if you don't stir it. You gotta stir it, stir it some.
That was a mouthful.
That's too clothed. Hell, I have on pajamas right now, John Q. So I got on t-shirt.
Hey, y'all are lucky
and
I
pajama
have
pants.
a bra on, because last thing I do the first thing I do when I come home from work is just strip everything off. And
But I can actually,
Except
I've gotten used to
Fridays.
this now, so it's not, when I vape this, it's not giving me the stank face anymore. The stank face. But it's still, it's really good at cleaning up your sinuses, though. I would
talking about,
recommend having a bottle of this on standby just during the colder months, in case you get like a lot of sinuses. You could vape this; it'd clear you right up. I wouldn't recommend putting it in a tank. If I was you, I'd put it on a dripper just to get yourself cleared up, and then use your tank for whatever you're using. That look when you said you.
see,
Don't you say more. King Cobra, you are so right. Does Higgy still make that? Yes, they do, Dolores. I am sure that you can ask Jen to make you some Black Ice Challenge. Boom, done. It's weaker on mouth to lung. Vape Man, the one juice that I know always works, whether it be mouth to lung, direct lung, whatever you do, is cinnamon red hot. That juice right there, it don't matter how bad the tank sucks, the flavor still comes through. I think that's why, the Arm Vapor really likes that cinnamon red hot that he makes, which I've tried
remember
it.
Niquid?
Niquid?
Do you remember the company Niquid?
I do remember it.
They had a menthol cinnamon that would clear anything, like all the way from your toes all the way up. I always kept a bottle of that around just in case.
I was having a hard time on the K-Fun because, I would get decent flavor, but it never really whoa, that's a lot of flavor. I started vaping cinnamon red hots. I almost got burned completely out on it because I vaped it for 6 months straight.
Mm-hmm.
But never did I have a problem with the flavor. It was always there. It was,
there was a
boom.
company, I believe we had this conversation before, now I forgot the name already. They had a good flavor called Dragon's Breath that was cinnamon, but it had raspberry in it. So it was like a cinnamon red hot, but it had more of that candy flavor instead of just the hot. Like, you know how when you chewed a Fireball, how it actually tasted like candy? It had the that raspberry gave it more of a candy
If
flavor.
I
And
still
I
got
could
my
vape the shit out
recipe,
of that.
I think I still have my. I think I still have my. I called my I called mine Inferno because it
Hmm.
was freaking hot. But I can tone that down a little bit, and you would love it because it's actually really good. It's got the cinnamon red hot that we all know, but it's also, I think it's got some sweetener and something else in to cut it just a little bit.
Mm.
And it came out really good, so that's why.
I even had a dedicated tank to that. I had my blue pro tank that I had a dragon etched into the glass. So that was the tank that the dragon's breath went into.
Jose, I can see you liking the blotto. I don't personally have the blotto, but I saw what it looks like, and I'm pretty much I know what that about that. If you like the blotto, you'd probably like the aromomizer. You would really like the Juggernaut V2. You would like the Fatality M25. I can go on and on about tanks that you would probably like. I got a lot of RTAs, and I'm personally a fan of RTAs, not sub-ohm tanks that you just throw a coil in and go. I much rather prefer building on it. That way, you know, no matter what happens, I can always make a coil and put it in the tank, and I'm good to go. Some of the RTAs I got are not the best in the world. There's the Glass V2, I do believe. That's the Glass V2. It's got some dark juice in there. Some of them are way too big. Like I got two of them right here. These are just too big. These are not your everyday. This is the Titan. One of them's 42 millimeters. The other one's 40. This is the Voltrove next to it. There's the Voltrove. These are huge tanks. Huge tanks. It's
Well,
really
hello there, Mick.
overkill. What's up, Mick? Mick, right? Not Mitch. It's Mick. We'll
I
get his
didn't
name
break
right.
my hip, all right? I've got a pinched nerve in my hip, and it's been that way since, what, 2 Thanksgivings ago, and it's like causing me great pain with sciatica. Like, you gotta lasso your own fucking toe to lift your leg up to put your underwear on. It's
She bent
bullshit.
over to pick up a mod or something the wrong way and pulled her hip
Hmm.
out of place. That's what it is.
Well, it could have been the
And then
drive
and then
too.
fell down
Just
the
saying.
stairs.
Fell down the stairs before that. That was
How
my
many
knee,
times have
not
you
my hip.
fallen? How many times have you fallen down the
Once,
stairs?
just once.
You just said I've fallen down the stairs before that. That
No,
means
I said I fell down the stairs before that.
before that happened. No, that was
Yes.
I thought that was after.
No, no, I fell down the stairs. That was John Q remembers. How long ago did I fall down the stairs? When did you start sending me them damn turtle GIFs? That was probably about 3.5 years ago.
Oh my goodness. Fall down the steps. Yeah, right now, Mick, I'm vaping the Black Ice
No,
Challenge
it
from
was
Higgy
down the
Six,
stairs.
which
It was
is
just the last step.
you can tell that's a clear juice. It's menthol. It's a really
Like black
strong.
licorice.
Yeah, yeah. It's black licorice, Black Ice Challenge. There you go. This was the juice that they had out for a little while that they were daring. They wanted people to vape it and post videos of it, and it's a really strong menthol. I
No,
personally don't
I didn't
prefer
fall up the
menthol juices,
stairs. I fell
but
down the stairs. It was just the last step, so I didn't fall very far. It was definitely down the stairs because I landed on my knee on the hardwood floor, which has got nothing but concrete underneath it.
yeah, these hardwood floors don't give too well. My
They
nose
don't
will
give at all.
my nose will agree to that effect. When I splat my face on the I wish I could
But
show y'all the dog. She is not moving at all.
she's
She is
sleeping.
she is breathing though. Her legs shaking a little bit. Yep. Every time she takes a breath, her leg does the. Just a little bit of vibration. But she's sleeping.
Yeah, well, falling up the stairs doesn't hurt nearly as bad as falling down them. I'm just glad I was at the bottom stair.
I've got
'Cause
to
that
say I'm
hurt.
only here for Tetley Man. Well, I'm glad Tetley Man's here then.
Well, and then what was it? A couple months ago when I was taking out the trash, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure a ghost just pushed me because I just fell down without warning. No ankle wobble, no nothing. Just bam, down I went and smacked my knee
You
right,
know,
same knee, right on the edge of the damn curb.
I'm interested to know, not
Mm.
only from you, but the other people in chat, what is the best vape deal y'all have ever got? What do you think the best deal for
Ouch.
the money that you've spent that you've ever got in your time vaping? I know what my answer is. And I'm not talking about like stuff that may have been sent to me, which I've had a few products sent to me. That doesn't count. I'm talking about actual money I spent to buy a mod or tank or something that I pods for £1 and I got 3. There you go, late night.
Okay, does a shipping fuck up count?
The shipping, wow, you got your Pacifica for $60? Damn, Richard.
What?
Damn. Damn,
Wow,
that's
yeah, that's a
cheap,
good
dude. That's a great deal,
Because I
actually.
spent way more than that.
Well, for me, it's I know you remember the Sigelli 150s.
Mm-hmm.
Remember at the vape show, they had them for $20. I bought 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I spent $100. I
That
bought
wasn't at the vape
5.
show. You bought them at a shop and took them to the vape
Oh,
show.
you're right. I did buy them at a
Charlotte.
shop. I bought them at a shop. You're right.
Because that's why I still owe little dude $5.
Yeah, I bought all those at a shop. That it was Vapor Max. Vapor Max. Yeah, they had them on sale for $20. I was like, really? How many do you got? And I said, well, give me 5 of them. Bought all those. Sold, I think, 3 of them at the show for the same price. I didn't jack up the price or anything. I may have jacked it up by $5. But hey, shipping.
No, I don't think you did.
No, I didn't. Yeah. So.
No. Mm-mm.
They go for 400 now. Nice, Richard. Ah, the best money you've spent. Now, see, that's different, DeMillan. That's actually getting.
That's the best investment.
That's a good investment. You know, getting your scale for actually doing your evil dildo for 25. That's a great deal, Harry.
I can't ever think of a deal that I got that was super awesome enough to remember it. You know.
I think I've probably got more deals than that since then, but that really stuck out to me. That's because the Sigellis, the old Sigelli 100s
They're
and the
workhorses.
150s, they just freaking worked, and it was like
I still have both of mine in that cabinet down there. They still work just fine.
yeah. So I was like, this is a great deal. And even when I was with Yardbird, we went over and we were buying mods from that one company, Nature Vape or something, that was shutting down. We bought mods for $10, so we got a great deal on those. You got the Pulx Mech Squonk for £5.
Damn.
That's a good deal too. Yeah. See, and let's see. Mine is the Lustro Kodama, secondhand for 120. Wow, that's a good deal, Cloud, because the Kodamas are expensive. They're very expensive. Ah, there you go. You
Now,
gave yours to Josh. Okay, Stina. There you go.
when I went to the vape show in Atlanta, right,
Yeah.
and I was going after some of the cannoli B1, and I got there, and that's when their credit card machines went down, so they could only take cash.
Yeah.
So I started pulling like all my pockets out and digging through my purse to try to come up with the $14 to buy this juice because I don't carry cash, right?
Yeah.
And the guy was like, just take it. I'm like, no, I'm almost. I just kind of straighten out all these dollar bills. And he's like, just take it. So, I mean, technically that was a good deal, which that's worked for me on a couple different occasions. Because at the show in Charlotte, when I went up, I wanted to buy another bottle. And they were like, oh, sorry, we only take cash. And I was like, oh, okay, hold on a second. Let me gather it up and started digging through my purse. And they were, again, well, just take it. I'm like, well, That's a pretty sweet deal. Where else is that going to work? So
Jose, that's a great deal. I mean, you got your first box mod, your charger, and 2 batteries, and a half a bottle of juice for $20. See, if that's what got you into vaping, and you only spent
mm,
$20, that's less than a carton of cigarettes, obviously. So you're already ahead in that game, in that part of the game. A half a bottle of juice could last you longer than a carton of cigarettes could.
yeah.
So that was a great deal for you. Anything, I think, the first tank that you get that actually gets you off of smoking over to vaping is like, you can't put a price on it because that's what got you off cigarettes. You
Okay,
can
two
try.
Hexums and two hoodies for 160. I think I paid more than that for my pink Hexo.
Oh yeah, one hexohm is high dollar. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, hexohms high dollar. Yeah, King Cobra, I got a great deal on my G class. I think I got my G class from Jazzy, that gold one.
Yeah,
Oh,
deals through Jazzy don't necessarily count because I mean, if we're gonna go there, every SX
well,
mod that I got,
I I'm
I
not
got a good
saying
deal
I'm
on.
not saying that yeah, as far as store based, but yeah, this thing is still like brand
Hmm.
new. I think I've vaped on it twice for a couple of minutes. Even the top is not scratched up because I really have been trying to take care of that mod. I was going to keep it in the plastic, but I have to agree with people that say, what good is it if you don't use it? You have this thing and you have it as a trophy up on the wall. What good is it if you don't use it?
Right.
Um,
Hello, Kitty.
really? That cat right there, guys, hates me. If I go up there right now, I can promise you that cat will try to scratch me. Don't even have
She
to. I
doesn't hate you.
That cat hates me. That cat is the devil.
She doesn't hate you. She's not the devil. She's a good kitty, right, Bootsy?
See,
I'm a
even
good
even
kitty.
Bella turned around to go. That's right, Daddy. The cat's the devil. That's right, isn't it?
Boots gets scared.
They don't ever bring the cat in there and go, hey, let me. She smells the dog. Now that is true, Dolores. The dog is always in our bedroom most of the time, and it does smell the dog. But when I come out of the bedroom and the cat doesn't really smell the dog, then she instantly goes after my
Well,
hand.
because
With
you brought the dog. So, hello, Lily.
She just had to get on camera. I'm
She
on
did, yeah.
TV. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I do think we got Black Friday coming up pretty soon. I'm sure there's going to be some great vape deals coming up, regardless of the situation in the world that's going on right now. I think that still deals are meant to be had out there, and I won't be able to take advantage of any of those, but I'm good. How many
Well,
pets? Oh,
let's
DeMillan,
see.
you don't even want to start.
We have a cat, a dog, two ferrets, a snake, a scorpion, and three tarantulas.
Is that it? Yeah, we don't have a lizard anymore.
So, Boots, Bella, Oatmeal, Raisin. Baby is the Goliath bird eater. Indica is the pink pink toed tarantula. I'm not sure what the other one is, and the snake's name is Frank.
There you go.
No, the ferrets are way too big to feed to the spiders and the snake. And we like the ferrets. The ferrets are awesome. We will not be feeding them to anything.
Yeah, it's been what, 10, almost 10 years, 11 years almost since I started vaping. So I've gotten some really great deals. I know when I first started vaping, you could go on Facebook and there was waffles, not waffles, group buys. The big thing back then was group buys. So if a new tank was coming out and it may be 6 months down the road, they ain't even released it yet. You would have to pre-buy. You don't need no damn. Why would you want a monkey so it can throw shit at us? Yeah, that's great. Great idea. Um,
I don't necessarily want a monkey, but would you let me get a monkey?
you could pre. Oh yeah, get a monkey if it's a good monkey and you put a diaper on it. There you go. Um,
Well, I'd want one of the little tiny little bitty monkeys.
oh, one of those little things. Well, hell, they gonna
Yep.
throw a pebble at you?
Right.
So
I want an otter more though.
I could go for another Pacifica. Oh yeah, the Pacificas are absolutely gorgeous, Richard. I can probably grab the one now. Let me see if I can grab it.
Where'd he go? He muted himself and just disappeared. Oh, there he is.
No, yeah, I did mute myself. This
Oh.
should be where the Pacifica lives, inside this nice furry case right here.
Yeah. Don't say should be, because it better be in there. All right, there it is. Yeah.
There's the Pacifica. This mod is jeez, is actually in a
What'd you do?
glass tube with a pre patina type blue and green behind it.
Come on. Wait.
I know how to work.
With a mother of pearl switch on the bottom. There's the mother of pearl switch, which is pushed in right now because I'm pretty sure her magnets are busted. But yeah, that's a Pacifica right there. These things are a high dollar mods. That's why it comes in a big old poofy cover. Let me know
It's
if you want to
not
sell
his,
it.
So, no.
Yeah, I can't rightly still claim that Pacifica. It used to be mine, but
Used to be.
she kept saying, no, you can get it back when you come up here. And I'm up here, but, you know, she lied.
I didn't say how you'd get it
Where's
back.
your parents
I didn't
at?
say what you had to do
They're
to
still
get
at
it back.
Chucky's? Well, we're still doing a show. You got about 30 minutes. You're always hungry. She's trying to... and I don't want to cook popcorn because I can't eat it. She wants me to make her some popcorn.
Well, I already told her how to do the popcorn. I told her what buttons to press. She insisted she knew how to do it.
That's scary. She's about to throw the whole box in there.
Where's her sister? No, she's not. I took one of the packages out for her.
Okay, well, she
We
had
don't
the
have
package
rats. We got
and
ferrets. The rats. I haven't had the rats in a long time.
She does. She has Scuba. There you go.
200.
That's all? That's not going to cook all the
Huh?
kernels. That's not going to cook all the kernels.
It says 1.5 to 2.5 minutes, so I told her to put it on there for 2.
230. Hey, push 230.
There's literally a button that says fucking.
Okay, fine.
Tell her just to
go
hit
ahead
the
and
button
listen
that
to
says
her.
popcorn.
You're gonna be eating a
Tell her
bunch
to
of
press the
seeds.
button
I'm
that
just
says-
telling you right now. Push the
They're
button that
not
says
the
popcorn.
same thing. Rats are
No,
rats.
then it
ferrets
cooks
are
it too
weasels.
long.
Yeah.
Then it cooks it too long. Oh yeah, purge mods are definitely expensive, Mick. Not only purge mods. I got one. Well, it's not a purge. I got the King, which is great. I don't have a Dreamer, which is pretty much almost the same thing. Man, I got lots of old mods. I still got some old mods that came from Squid
Yes. Ferrets are like
that I really enjoy.
cat snakes.
The
But,
paranormal.
I wouldn't say sharper teeth because rats can technically chew through concrete where ferrets can't.
See, I haven't really used this, and this thing is a 250 watt DNA board. This is the paranormal. This is a great mod. I just haven't used it. I may have
Yes.
used this for
Ferrets are awesome.
There it is, paranormal. It says it right there on the blurry screen that you can't see right now. But
Yeah, they are kind of smelly.
I want to use this mod. Maybe I will here shortly. You know, look how close it looks to the Therion. You got the Therion right here and the paranormal right there.
Mm-hmm.
They're like the same mod, just made a little differently. On the Therion, you actually pull the back cover off. On the paranormal, the battery door is on the bottom right there. So a little bit different, but the tops, I mean, they're identical to each other. I mean, they're both made by Lost Vape anyway, so you know they're going to be really close to each other. You could have your own auction. Dolores, you know I could auction off a bunch of stuff. Do y'all remember these?
When you hear it popping, that means it's cooking.
That's right. That's right. What is rattling around it? The R150 with the abalone covers on it? There's something rattling around in here.
Abalone.
Abalone.
Batteries, probably. Wait,
Abalone.
that's not the one that Peanut sent you to fix, is it? That has the
It might
the
be.
contacts, or did you ever send that back to him?
How come I can't get the cover off this thing? Oh, these are. Yeah, this is the one that's got broken contacts. But no, I sent his back. This is a different one. Remember, I fixed his, and then he managed to
I
break it
didn't know
again.
yours broke too.
No, this is not that one. This
Oh.
is another one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think this is the one that Tom sent, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you can just keep that mod, fix the other one or something." I don't know. I can't remember half the stuff. I got plenty of these. I have another one of these inside my
You still
case.
have the Spy Goat mod, don't you?
Yes, I do. You see it up there, Spy Goat? All right, here we go. This one says Spy Goat.
You're gonna try to fix that.
Yeah, this one needs a new battery tray, which I haven't tried to order yet. I mean, it's kind of hard to do when you're not working, but yeah.
Hello, Mice Crafter.
There's the Mice Crafter. My crown, what do they call this mod? I forget what they call it. This is blue, though. I really like the color of this one. This came with
I don't know, but I
Crown
like
4.
that one.
Yeah, this one's pretty. I can't remember what it's called. Thank goodness I didn't keep batteries in it. They had weird names for the mod of it, and then I got the stuff from Squid Vapes. I got almost every one of their mods except the newest one, which it was too expensive for what you got. The Crown 4, yeah, but they called the mod something different, Dolores. I don't think they called the mod the Crown 4. I forgot what it's called. Is that an RX? That was the Crown. There was a mod that went with the Crown 4 tank. That's that mod. They had blue and purple and silver and red and green, I think.
So I'm having a hard time
mods.
finding a good cinnamon roll recipe because nobody calls them cinnamon rolls. They've got some weird, goofy ass fucking names for them.
Look,
so how the hell am I
Cinnabon.
supposed to find a cinnamon roll?
That was Scuba's rattle. There you go, Tetley. I still like this cold steel mod. It's actually still got a battery in it. I can tell because it's heavy as a son of a gun. There we go. Yep, it lit right up. With the Kraken tank. Now, this is one of the few sub-ohm tanks that I actually been using because I have about 50 of these coils, so I need to vape this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it had Heisenberg, but there's something else in
Aren't
there.
those the ones you got from the auction for like $10 for 1,000 coils or something like that?
Yes, you are correct. I got a lot of coils for dirt cheap.
Popcorn.
A Danish swirl flavor.
I want to see something delicious.
Delicious? What do you have that's delicious and nutritious? No, it doesn't have to. She's gonna show y'all. She's gonna show y'all. Very good. How many seeds did you have in there? Was it a lot? No? Okay, cool. You didn't even burn any. That's good.
I don't know if I can.
I can't have that, and I really like popcorn, so take it away.
Look at those. You see those? Yum. Look at that.
I've already ate. Well, you can't even see the chocolate one. I already ate a couple of them.
Well, because it's dark.
Where's the one with bacon on it? I want to see the one with bacon on it. You didn't show it good enough. You showed it far away.
I showed the one.
Fine.
Well,
one of those donuts was it's a maple flavor
bacon?
with bacon. It's got bacon actually up in the. Oh my god! Don't make me hungry.
They were really
My
good.
E-Fast charger took a
Whoa,
shot
shit. The chair's tipping
today.
over. Right.
Oh, you were going to see if the warranty's still good. Mick, I had an E-Fast charger do the same thing. It was brand new. One of the 6 bays. If you put any battery in the 4th bay, it turns all the other ports off. And I really wanted to send it back to them, but I just said, you know what? The charger wasn't that expensive. I think I got it at a vape show. I just dealt with it,
Thank
but
you, Jamila.
I shouldn't have because that charger, it was it's
Let me look
you
at
can
that one.
put 4 batteries in it, 5 batteries. Can't put 6 in there because it'll shut down every one of the other slots. I have another charger that does a similar thing. Now, my Bluetooth one that I got a long time ago, which I don't ever use the app for, still works. Still works perfectly. That Bluefest?
See,
Wow.
Dolores, I don't have the flavor for that. I don't have frosting,
Yeah,
so I can't make that one.
The eFast charger that I got, this Bluetooth, that's a 6 bay, I got, good Lord, how many years ago? 4 or 5 years
I
ago.
don't
It
know.
still works fine, and it holds 21,700 batteries, so I'm kind of happy about that charger. I still use that one to this day. It's still got 4 18650s that's probably been in there a month. I need to take them off because they're charged, I would think. uh, Looking forward to our invite to the show next week.
Well, consider that your official invite.
Yeah, if you ever want to come on the show, Mick, I got no problems with that, bud. I will bring you right on the show. I just gotta I'll send y'all an invite and y'all can come on. I will bring y'all on, you and Bill and whoever else you want to bring.
Hmm.
Y'all can come on the show next week. We'll have a grand old time like we did on your
And I
show. That was freaking
swear we
awesome.
will not discuss Vulture P.
Yes,
Maybe.
no more vulture pee or talking about peeing on the neighbor. The neighbor has been quiet. She stayed out of the zone. And my dog has
You didn't
learned,
threaten to pee on her. You threatened to shit in her yard.
well, I was going to shit in her yard, yeah, but she has left me alone. Next week with Bill. Mick, you got it. Next week, the late night vape show will be on with us. If Bill can stay up that late, I know Bill's getting kind of old, so he's got to, he should be up at
Well,
that
he's the
late on a
same age as
Friday.
you, right?
He's got to be similar. Bill's funny though. I think he's really quick witted with his jokes. I kind
No,
of like
he
that.
didn't shit in her yard, thankfully. So, no. We don't have to move.
So you
Yeah,
think
look, everybody learned something that night, all right?
that
Everyone
was
learned something.
that was a
People didn't
class
know that
show?
tidbit about vultures. I
it
think
was
so.
it was a good show. It was. And
Hmm.
if I can bring y'all on and it you know makes more people go to your show, then hell yeah. I can't guarantee that, but it's fun. I'm a year older.
Well,
Well, happy
happy
early
birthday,
birthday, Mick.
Nick.
Definitely. I don't turn older for a while. I haven't changed, right? I'm still like 52. I think I turned
Yes, you're
53.
still 52.
Shit.
You turned 52 in August. You turned 53 next year.
Um. Okay,
Good night,
Jose.
Jose.
Well, thanks for being in here, bud, and thanks for sharing your
Well,
input
congratulations, Dolores.
on your great buys that you got vape wise. I really really miss the vape shows the vape conventions that we used to be able to go to.
Hmm.
I really wish that would get brought back. I mean, and it's the same way, and everybody feels the same about it. It's more about the social aspect than even buying anything.
Yeah.
But the vendors want you to buy stuff. That's the whole reason that they go to these shows. So it's like,
Well, then maybe the last couple that they did, they shouldn't have focused completely. I mean, what was it? 90% CBD and 10% pods.
yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
I mean, I think if they would actually come to the shows with stuff people
Congrats,
want to buy
Dolores.
instead of what they want to sell, I think they would do a lot better. Um, I never really went for hardware. So when I went, I didn't really. I
Hell
mean, the
yeah,
hardware
Dolores.
was nice, especially when your fucking tank breaks and you need to buy another one. um, So hardware is nice, but I went just for juice and for juice discounts, really. Um, but the whole CBD thing, I mean, the one we went to in Richmond, you didn't go to that one. The one we went to in Richmond was mostly CBD. I mean, all the booths were CBD, CBD this,
Ah,
CBD that. I don't. To me, that doesn't belong there.
well,
Aw,
that's
congratulations.
awesome.
Now, I wouldn't say it
Dolores,
doesn't belong there. It doesn't need to be the focus.
I started working when I was like 13 or 14. And I think, yeah, well, now DeMillan brings it up too. DeMillan, that's coming really soon because I can't handle it anymore. And I started working when I was really, really young, and I didn't do it on
Not that I
purpose.
saw, Junkie.
I went into a Waffle House, and the district manager came up and asked me and my buddy, "Hey, do y'all guys want a job?" And I was like, "Cool, I can make money." So I started working at Waffle House. I stayed there a couple years, and I've had a job ever since that age, even going through school, all the way up through now. I've not had a period where I have not had work until now. And I've been without work now for over a year, and I'm ready to go back to work. I think I still don't feel
It's almost
myself,
two
but
years.
yeah.
You're a couple months shy of 2 years.
What did I do? I turned it to zero. I turned it to very low latency, Tetley man. Um, Before, not last week, but the week before that was not on ultra low latency, so that it really screwed stuff up. And I went back to the old regular
How's your
OBS
popcorn?
software because it works better than the new studio stuff, in my opinion. But you like the shows where Three Dog gets drunk? That was funny, Richard. I wish Three Dog would do more shows. And I am not one to criticize anybody on their sexual preference, and it's like I think it's against YouTube's terms of service anyway. And I would be more than happy to see her back online. Is that Josh? Is that the Josh we've been looking for? That's now going to
It
be
is
eating a
Josh.
cold dinner.
Eat your dinner. Yes.
Josh, use the microwave. Deal with it. I like it.
Yeah, I've seen Three Dogs pictures. She looks very happy. So
Well,
that's what
hey,
matters, right?
that's the most
Yeah.
important thing. If you're happy, by God, be
I mean,
happy.
I have to say I'm not digging the blonde hair, but she hasn't asked for my opinion, so I guess it doesn't fucking matter.
She's
But
got blonde hair now. Well,
I liked her better as a
I haven't
brunette.
seen.
Yeah.
See, I don't peruse Facebook like you guys do, so I don't keep up with the latest up to date stuff. Um, don't you have any privacy? No, no, Josh, you don't. This has been broadcast publicly. It'll be on the network news at 11. That you,
Well, she was talking about how she wanted to wait for you to get home, and we told her not to. So
yeah. So privacy, Jesus.
I don't
Uh,
know.
Trump versus SoCal. Oh my God. We
Her
can't
and
even.
Tandy were just buds. So yeah, they were just friends.
I
She
I
was living with
know
Tandy, and
I know what
I don't know if she's still living there or
Stina was smart. She was like, you know what? I could get bug crap recipe if I could just get hooked up with the right person.
not.
Just
So her
saying.
ultimate plan wasn't him. She just wanted his
She just wanted
recipes.
the recipe. That was it.
I'm fairly certain she already had that recipe. Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
probably. Yeah, I think she had the recipe beforehand,
Hmm.
but
Yeah.
oh, if only.
I guess that means she actually likes him. I have no idea why. Yeah. She likes turtles, I guess.
Yeah, Trump versus a 50 cal. There you go. But
That popcorn smells good as shit, though, doesn't it?
don't remind me about the popcorn. I can't
Look,
eat
I'm not
popcorn.
eating any
You know
either
what?
because I know you
If
can't eat it.
If I knew I was going to die tomorrow, I would eat the hell out of that popcorn right now. I wouldn't give a damn. I would
Well,
be like, give me
you're
the
not
popcorn.
eating popcorn.
Um,
No,
Well, yeah,
no
we're not
popcorn
getting
for
it
you.
because it's upstairs in our room on Hallie's bed. Because she does not.
I've just been told by a 6-year-old. And you're not getting any because it's upstairs on Hallie's bed and you're not eating any.
Because, and she
Yes,
already knows.
Demillin.
Oh, Cloud Chucker, hey, you just need something. You do like I did. Eat one of those really sweet ass donuts and it'll wire you up.
Good night, Cloud Sugar. For about 15 minutes till you have the sugar crash.
DeMillan, you just now figuring this out? Mind blown.
Josh says, nope.
Wait, wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
He must have already eaten dinner. hmm
Wow. Now we need to know why
He's
Scuba
got
can't eat popcorn.
diverticulitis, Cobra. He can't have popcorn
Yeah.
or sesame seeds or anything else because I'm not putting him in the hospital.
Yeah. I should have took the hint. The last few times that I did have popcorn, every time I would eat the popcorn, it really hurt my stomach, and I couldn't figure out why. And then, can you blow? Yes, you can blow out the candles. Thank you. The last
Don't
time
light yourself on fire.
The last time I had popcorn, I had one of those big jumbo things at the movie theater and ate the whole thing, and it was hurting really bad. That time I ended up in the hospital, and that's when they go, hey, guess what? You got diverticulitis or diverticulosis, whatever they call it when you get it. And that was the most brutal thing about that is they don't let you eat or drink a damn thing for 3 days. I want anybody to try that fucking trick. Try that trick. Just try it.
No.
I'll even let you vape. Go ahead and vape. But
No.
don't eat or drink anything. And I mean, you can't even have ice cubes or water, nothing. Try that trick.
No.
Other
It
hand.
sounds awful. Don't want to do it.
It's very hard.
Okay, you're broken. Look,
No. I can do it.
keep practicing.
No, I know how to do it.
So,
I have to snap different ways with each hand. I can't do it the same with each hand.
if they have no shell popcorn dire thing, yes, I could eat that. Where's some no shell popcorn? I can eat the fake popcorn.
Well, but they got puffin corn, but puffin
Yeah.
corn is not popcorn.
It's not the same, right? It's just
No.
and sesame seeds are hit or miss with me. If I get a few of them, like if I go out and have Japanese food, if I accidentally eat a few of them, I'm usually okay. What the problem is with diverticulitis, if one of those seeds gets in the little pockets that's in your intestine, it can get infected, and when it gets infected, it hurts like a mofo. Y'all have no idea how bad it hurts, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Pain pills are the only way to even go. You can go 3 days without food, King Cobra. Yeah, I could see the 3 days without food, but 3 days without water also. They wouldn't even let me drink freaking water. I'm like, how has that got anything to do with my large intestine? Water don't go there, but they wouldn't let me eat or drink a damn thing. On the 3rd or 4th day, they finally let me have, you guessed it, it was soup, but it wasn't soup. Do you
Chicken
know how that it was water with that powder, the chicken broth powder. You put that in and stirred up. That was it. There was no noodles. There was just powdered chicken broth, basically. That was the best soup ever because I was starving, man. It's like, come on, dude, can I have something? But in the
Yeah, well, I mean, they'll
aftermath,
put you on like lipids and shit, but not.
it's
Not
you
for a
know
while.
it was
It's not
better
the
to do
same.
that. My brother, it's so weird. I guess it's something with it because my brother got the same thing. He ended up having to go through the surgery. Now, if you have the surgery, what they do is they go in and remove that part of your colon, And then you don't have to worry about it. You can eat all that again, but you have to have surgery. I avoided the surgery, so I just have to watch what I eat. So it's
You
kind of
had that.
like, which way do you go? Do you go with the
Well,
surgery?
my sister had the surgery,
Yeah.
and because she was yelling at you because whenever she'd have a flare up, it wouldn't go away in 2-3 days. She'd be in excruciating pain for weeks until she had to go to the emergency room. So hers wouldn't really go away like yours do.
Yeah.
So she ended up having the surgery.
Wow. Yeah, my
But I
brother,
mean, she was only in the hospital for 2 days and was done.
2 days? That's it?
2 days, yeah.
Oh, hell no. Yeah,
Yeah, and she didn't even. She only had to have. They gave her the colostomy bag while she was in the hospital, but when they released her, that was gone because she didn't have any complications or anything.
they
So if you
didn't
have
give me any
complications, that
bag.
could
They did, I
change it.
got no bag, but they
Well,
did.
no, you didn't have the surgery, so
Oh,
they wouldn't give you a
but they
bag.
came in. They would come in to my room every 2 or 3 hours and push on my stomach. And when I would go, ow, then they go, okay, yeah, you're not ready to eat yet because I was obviously still in pain from the infection. And I would try to
I'm just not gonna
lie.
scream next
I,
time.
I would, yeah. I tried to lie. I was trying to go. They were like, no, you still, because they would hit me, and I'd be like, ah. I was trying to be quiet about it, but yeah, they knew I was still in
Yeah.
pain. So it's like, yeah, it does sound that way, King Cobra. And I never thought, eat your fiber, folks. Apparently, having lots of fiber keeps your bowel system moving to avoid ever
Be right
getting
back.
diverticulosis or litis or whatever they want to call it. But I mean, I if I got it when I was young, like if I was 20 and I got something like that, I'd be pissed off. But now that I'm older, it's like, okay, you got to start expecting some complications. And if that's the worst thing I got, I'm good with that. I'll take the diverticulitis, no problem. I just, it's not like they go, hey, you can't have pizza no more. I'm good. I can still eat pizza, so we're good. Yeah, fiber or Taco Bell. Josh, that's so true. You eat some Taco Bell, that'll get stuff moving, right? The problem with the sesame seeds, you got your intestine, then you got a little pocket, and that little sesame seed gets trapped up in the pocket. The Taco Bell just goes right on by, but that pocket still stays infected as the other stuff goes by, and you end up in a lot of freaking pain. It hurts really bad. Like it feels like somebody stabbed you like in your abdomen, and they're just twisting the knife. It sucks. Now I'll be honest, the diverticulitis hurts nowhere near as bad as kidney stones though. I've had kidney stones, never want them again. That had me curled up in a little ball on the floor. I was taking hydrocodone like freaking M&Ms, doesn't help at all. That's some pain. Why do you have a pan in your mouth? Um, Fibrogel is a good additive. Fart stink though. Well, don't most of your farts stink anyway, Mick? Run for the bathroom with Taco Bell. The little red pill works the best. There you go. Water doesn't go in your large intestine. You shit bricks. I don't know why, John Q, that they wouldn't let me have anything to drink or eat at all. That was the worst situation I could have possibly ever imagined. What I tried to do was sleep most of the time so that I wouldn't, because anytime I'm awake, I was hungry or thirsty. So I would try to make myself fall asleep because it was hell waiting through that. And the problem is you can't stay asleep because they come in there and wake your ass up. Huh? Hey, Mr. Scuba. I'm just saying that. They didn't say Mr. Scuba, trust me.
Yeah.
But they
Wake
was
up so you can
wake
take
up,
medicine.
wake up so we can push on your stomach. Does this hurt? Ow, yes, it fucking does. It fucking does. Okay, well, we gotta wait longer then. We'll check with your doctor and see if it's okay if you can eat or drink or have some. Cause I'll be like, please, can I just have some ice chips? Well, we'll have to check with the doctor, and then never hear another word from them because they didn't let me have the ice chips. Oh,
Mhm.
that sucks.
That
But
would be awful.
there you go. There's diverticulitis in a nutshell. A nutshell. Now I've seen lots
Well,
of
I know.
people say that it doesn't matter. Popcorn, they say that's a myth, and
You
you can
read.
eat as much popcorn as you want, and you can also have sesame seeds. It's just strictly pure luck or bad luck that one of those
Mhm.
happens to get infected. So there you go.
That's what my sister said too.
There's
Yeah, we're
Cheech
not gonna
right on
have that.
time at 9:52. 8 minutes left. We almost made it.
Yeah, just if you can come in here and not say something stupid just once, be
Cheech.
great. Because at this point, nobody gives a shit about your opinion about Vic. I'm just
Cheech, you
saying.
could probably
They
come
don't
in and
care.
say Scuba
So
should get a real.
just stop.
Just say Scuba should get a real job because Scuba don't have a job either. I mean, if you
All
want to
right,
be
now
that way,
that's it.
just say
No more
Scuba.
deleted messages unless he says something else stupid. Just saying.
Yeah. But anyways, there we go.
I'm
So
just
I'm
I'm just
looking
over it
forward.
because Vic is not on this show, so we don't need to discuss Vic on this show. Cool, cool.
Yeah, Vic is Vic. I think that I'm excited for next week. Looking forward to having Mick and Bill on the show next week with their. So the late night vape show will be on with us next Amish country, AmishPopcorn.com.
Oh, what's that?
Amish popcorn? Ooh, Amish popcorn? Is it shellless or something?
Hullus.
Hullless, shellless, hullless?
It comes from Japanese hullus. Yeah.
Is it come
Oh damn.
pre-popped or something?
I think so. Do you remember that show we watched when we were watching what
Yes,
was what
Minecrafter.
was that show? The Not Undercover Boss. It was the one where they do the shark thing. And they had the company that had the popcorn company when we were watching the Where Are They
Shark
Now?
Tank?
And that company had a wholeness. Yes. Remember when we were watching the Where Are They Now and they had the brother and sister that had the popcorn
Oh,
company?
that's right. That's right. Well, I don't think they were doing.
Yeah, I don't
They
think
were
he even
doing
caught
mini
that he said that, John
popcorn.
Q.
They
Yeah.
were doing mini popcorn, is what they were
Yeah,
doing.
but I think that's the same thing. The mini popcorn doesn't have the hull.
Really?
Yeah.
If it's as
Fallout
good as
tonight. That's
regular
possible.
popcorn and I can throw some hot butter on there, I'll be happy as hell. I will eat the hell out of some
Well, I
popcorn because
wouldn't
I
just
love
chuck
popcorn.
globs of cold butter on popcorn.
No, it will be heated and I will drench it on my popcorn. And when you drench it on it, it goes because it melts popcorn kind of. It shrinks it. You ever poured hot butter on popcorn and
Mm-hmm.
watch it go?
We could heat up some butter and drizzle it.
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
ooh.
Sorry, Red.
I grew Hulla's popcorn. There you go, Harry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, looking forward to having late night vape show on Scuba's Hangout next week.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be on Sunday, guys. They come on every Sunday. Far as I know, he actually broadcasts more than just Sunday. But I know for a fact this Sunday they'll be on because they're always on. UK time, I don't
So
freaking
you gotta
know.
pop it.
It's like noon in the East Coast. I can't even remember what time they're on. I apologize, but just look up the
It
late night
was
vape show.
5
Yeah.
p.m., wasn't it?
Well, 5:30 p.m. Yeah, 5:30. There we go. It's 5:30 p.m.
5:30.
Yeah, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time is when the late night vape show comes on Sunday.
Did it come on at the half an hour? Does any show come on at the half hour mark? I don't
Late
think
night
so. I
vape
thought
show
it was
does.
5.
It does. No, it comes on at the half hour mark. See?
Oh, okay.
22:30
All right.
GMT, which is 5:30
You know what, Mick?
EST.
I would say that I believe you, but considering what happened last time, I'm not quite sure. I'm just saying.
we were like,
Double check that shit.
Mick, your show says it starts in 30 minutes. What the hell's going on? Well, I don't know. It's set right. I'm
You
telling
had
you
us
what it
asking
says.
Alexa and everybody. No, not you. Shush. Go away.
You gave up vape shows, Red? Well, don't. I will say a lot of vape shows are probably not worth watching, Red, but I've never changed in all these years. And, if you give up on me, then you give up on me. But I've never changed all these years. My show's always been the same thing, except for me being able to get new stuff in and actually review it for you guys. Other than that, it's still the same show. I haven't changed or and never would. Even if I had 500,000
All
subscribers, it would be the same
saving all of
freaking
these.
show because I wouldn't let that go to my head at all, ever. Another play. This stuff's already popped. That's good. Blackjewel.com. Nut
I've got all these.
Dolores
words
is
pulled up
finding
here.
this stuff. This is freaking awesome. We're
It doesn't
always
say
like,
nut hole. It says null hole.
I found something I liked and haven't got nothing new, but that's since. Well, Red, it's like I told Howard the Duck. If you find a really good mod and tank or RDA that you really enjoy and that satisfies you and it keeps you vaping, then you can stick with that. There's no reason to go, hey, I don't have the newest, greatest thing. That's not what this is about at all. If you are a hobbyist or a collector, yeah, I can understand that. If you're vaping and you just want something that's going to satisfy you, if you find something that you really enjoy, stick with it. There's no reason to go with the crowd that buys all the new stuff out there. I know I entice y'all a lot of times when y'all see new stuff that I get, but if you're happy with what you got, unless you feel like there's a definite advantage for you to move over to that new equipment, don't do it. Stay where you're at. Too many spanners. Oh yeah, we got some spanners, Cheech. We gotta have spanners.
No, there's no problem with too many spanners, but if you would just come in and say hi instead of your Vic bullshit, I think you'd get along a lot better. I'm just
There
saying.
you go. Yeah, just come in and be peaceful. That's what we are. We're not here to start drama, cause drama, any of that stuff. Last mod you got was 4 years ago. Mad Mock, I am right there. I completely understand. Sometimes you know what? A lot of the older stuff
Well, I mean,
is
technically, the
really
last mod
good.
I got. When did you actually buy this versus when did I get it? Because this is the last mod I acquired, even though it was purchased
That
quite
mod
some
was
time ago.
bought a little over 2 years ago because that was when I was like, ooh, I like that. And I know somebody will like the color of that. So I bought it and it stayed sealed and then we couldn't find it. And then even after moving here, could not find
You know,
it.
you're allowed to say you bought it for me. I'm just saying. You're allowed to say that.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't buy it for you.
It
You bought it
works,
for
so no
me.
need to
Well, at
fix
least
it.
I
There
think
you
you
go.
bought it for me.
You missed the Phoenix Addy. Ooh, the Phoenix, Joshua. I still have the Phoenix You mean the Phoenix RDA? I still have the Phoenix. That was an excellent RDA. I need to find that. That is buried in my box of RDAs. And it was a great. This poor dog. She is not moving.
Is it in the yellow flat plastic one?
No, I don't.
Because that's sitting out in the garage.
You can't miss the Phoenix because it has the big bird on there. You can't miss it. And I believe mine was gold.
Well, I can miss it if I'm not looking for it. So
It might have been stainless. It's either gold or stainless. I know it's not black. I know it's not black.
Well, after the show, when you come up here, you're gonna have to bring the hound and her bed and relocate
She'll
her upstairs.
probably. When I bring the bed, she's just gonna be laying in it. She's not gonna move. All right, it's time for us to get off here. You have a Phoenix? Awesome, Richard. Yeah, I will try to find the Phoenix. Maybe I'll bring it on next week during the show. We should have Mitch and Bill on during the show,
The
which is
Walmart
probably going to be news to Bill because Bill's not
Ooh.
here tonight. So he's going to
There
be
we
like,
go.
what the hell, Mick?
I will.
I didn't even know. Did I say Mitch? I meant to say Mick. I say Mitch all the
Oh,
time.
that's the
my bad.
microwave. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Dolores. We'll have to try it out. I was reading the description, and apparently the baby popcorn
Yeah.
has a really thin hull, so when it pops, it explodes. And it actually, when you chew it, it breaks apart. So it's not the kind of hull that gets stuck in your teeth. You can actually chew it, and it breaks down, so it digests easier, so it won't get
Hmm.
stuck anywhere. He called you Mitch again. Mitch, Mick.
Mick again. Mick again. Mick. I didn't mean to say Mitch. Damn it. Why do I want to call him Mitch? I don't know why.
I don't know why you want to call him Mitch.
It's something with the
Well, I know
late
all
night.
popcorn explodes, but the hull disintegrates when it explodes.
All right.
So,
All
popcorn
right.
science.
Thanks everybody for showing up tonight. I hope y'all have an excellent weekend. It is
Looks like
Friday
a
the
Mitch.
13th, so watch out because crazy stuff happens. Is it a full moon? Hopefully it's not
Don't
a full
start your
moon.
day well. I mean, it's too late for them to start their day the way I did, but
Yeah.
it's never too late to step in dog shit. The night is still young.
I may try
I don't
streaming
advise
from
it.
the Xbox Series X. If I do it, it's not going to have my camera, and I really won't be able to see chat that much. But I want y'all to see like where I'm at now on Fallout 76, so y'all can get an idea. But maybe I'll try that tomorrow. But y'all have a great weekend out there. Stay safe. Keep your social distancing. Don't catch the Ronas because we don't need to lose anybody
Rona.
else to that damn thing. Nobody else. And I'm still going to keep vaping this damn black ice because I said I would do it, and there I'm doing it. Call of Booty. There
Hi,
you go.
Mick.
Call of Booty.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, everybody. We will see y'all next week
The,
with the Late Night Vape
Stream
Show. They will
Aperture.
be on the show next week, and we will catch y'all then. Peace out, guys.